order, what made you, because for a while, I mean, after the Soul Star and the events, and you had a great career of your own, but what made you want to reach out and do your own thing?
I don't know. That's always been my aspiration.
Okay.
I remember when I was 8. And
Okay.
I saw Brandy, the
What?
singer.
Yeah.
I loved Brandy.
I'm
Brandy was
listening.
my favorite singer ever.
We're talking, I don't want to give your age out, but this is like Boy Is Mine around that time.
Well, I'm talking about when she was on Thea.
Oh,
You
okay,
remember that
okay,
song?
all right. Now I'm with you.
94.
When she, had a last name when she was Brandy Norwood.
Yeah,
Remember that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
When the screen came up, she said Brandy Norwood.
Yes. She had,
Thea.
I remember last name Brandy.
Yes,
Continue.
yes.
I'm sorry.
That's when I saw her on Thea. I said, I love that girl. She was young. She was about 14.
Okay.
I was like 7. And then I Want to Be Down came out. So 2nd grade, 8 years old, I was singing I Want to Be Down in the talent show.
Okay.
So I just wanted to sing, but I wanted to sing R&B
Okay.
up until I turned 16.
What made the switch?
I guess I was starting to, okay, so as a child, I was always reared up in, like, Sunday school.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a lot of knowledge about the Bible and about the Word of God. But I guess when I started getting my teenage years, I was like, man, my gift, I'm just going to use it for the Lord. So
Okay.
that's what happened. So that's how I transitioned from R&B to wanting to sing.
Which is
gospel.
interesting because most people go the opposite route, where they figure out
Yeah.
they learn these talents based on the church or
Yeah.
whatever they're teaching, then they become the R&B star.
Yeah.
But was it other than like a bunch of proud people in countless ministries you've sung in, was there ever like a thing that pulling at you, like, because now we're seeing the hybrids, so to speak, where there's always, we've always had those people 1 foot in the spiritual, 1 foot in the secular,
Yeah.
where they kind of split their time. Like, there's so many names. Like, I talk about Prince. Prince always had 1 foot in the secular, 1 foot in the spiritual, and we go with other talents. You name them all, like Kirk Franklin. Like those hybrid performers where they can do both. Have that ever kind of nudged you a little bit? You can tell the truth.
I'm just thinking through it. There have been times when I thought about, well, let me say this. I went through a phase where, I watched I'm just keeping it real. I watched
Keep
the
100.
Craig Lewis thing in my later teens, maybe 19, 20. I guess that's when it came out. I can't remember. Maybe it was when I was 16 when it came out. Maybe that was what happened.
Said Craig Lewis.
Yeah, Craig Lewis.
Okay, all right, I'm
the
with you.
guy what is this ministry called? X Ministries or something?
I remember that.
Okay, so he did the first DVD he did, and it was talking about secular music and how we need to throw it away. And I can't even remember verbatim what he was saying, but anyways, I ended up throwing away every R&B CD I had, and I was in
Even the good ones?
Even the good ones, and as of right now, honestly,
Even Brandy?
even Brandy.
Okay.
I don't. Man, that was the phase because his word. It's like it cut me, and I was like, man, I gotta get rid of every secular CD I have, everything. So I got rid of it all, and I went through this phase where, I thought we as ministers should never listen to secular music. And that's where I was. So I went through this long phase of that. But I am not there anymore. And
It's like you're doing it backwards. Because usually the teenager is like the rebelling of the Christianity, rebelling of pretty much anything you've been taught, regardless of religion. Regardless, if a person older than me told me this, we gonna do the opposite.
Right. Yeah, I didn't do the opposite.
So
It
now.
cut me.
So now, really, X Ministries that deep?
Crazy. Yeah,
Okay,
that
so
deep.
now X Ministries have that effect on your life. So now, where are we now? Where you just like, well, I can sing. I'm going to sing in this capacity. So where does the story goes from here?
Okay, well, I'm not. I'm certainly not on the phase where I think all R&B and everything is demonic or anything like that. There's a lot of R&B that I enjoy and that I listen to.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm called to sing songs that are geared toward Jesus.
Now that makes sense.
Glorify
Okay.
God, yeah.
But I mean, like that just goes back to what I was just saying. Like some people